It's not one of those easy announcements to make for RBCT and Transnet in this year. It's been a very difficult year, members of the press, just to put it on the table.
The export side of the business, we've achieved 58.7 million tonnes in the current year. That's obviously, if you look at it compared to last year, just over 11 million tonnes down on what we achieved in 2020. And those of you who recall, you asked us what our budget was for last year. It was 77 million tonnes. So 18 million tonnes down on our 77 million tonne budget for the 2021 year. We did go back in history, and we thought this might be a question that would come up as to when last had the terminal exported 58 million tonnes. And we went back to, in the history, and that goes back to 1996, when the terminal last achieved 58.7 million tonnes. I guess the next question would be, well, what is the target for 2022 year? Our target is aligned with the TFR declared rate, and that is a budget rate of 70 million tonnes for the upcoming year. Of the 11 million tonnes that we're down against last year's budget, 1.8 million tonnes can be ascribed to the second shut, with the rest of that lower volume coming out as a result of the performance of the value chain overall. So basically 9 million tonnes in terms of down through to operational matters in terms of the impact on the value chain. As Nasipo had mentioned up front, we've obviously experienced a number of challenges, and obviously the biggest challenge that we've experienced as a value chain is the ability to get the coal from the mines to RBCT. And I'm not professing here, and Caesar, I'm not going to talk on behalf, but the challenges that we've faced, obviously cable theft has been a significant matter in terms of what the coal line has been dealt with, and we've seen that on a daily, weekly basis throughout the course of last year. Loco availability has been a challenge, and then obviously we've spoken about the shuts. We have been working on a continuous basis from a terminal point of view, as well as from an industry point of view, in partnership with TFR, to understand how we can work together, to understand what these challenges are, and how we can contribute where required to assist in trying to improve the overall efficiencies. Some of these initiatives, we worked together on security issues, and that process kicked off in October last year. We have definitely seen some gains, and the true gains we've only really started seeing now in January. And what has the result where we find ourselves at this stage is that it's really what industry has brought to the party is additional resources. We have partnered with existing service providers that TFR use, and at this stage industry and the existing service providers and the increased capacity that has been put on the line is looking at the night shift on the security of the 750 kilometers of the coal line. This doesn't go all the way through to the Waterberg. It really just goes to the Mpumalanga area, and we're covering that in terms of the 6 to 6 shift at night. And then Transnet have doubled up on their security service providers on the day shift. We definitely in January are seeing some significant improvements in this regard. But it is a continuous battle, and there are initiatives that are ongoing still within the security area to look at how to improve the issue. But as I say, it is a battle that we are winning at this stage, and we strongly believe that we are.